My name is Gillian Rossouw, and I run a business on the Gold Coast in Queensland called Jill of All Trades. That business has been established now for 18 years, and I offer services in computer training, software applications, understanding financial reports, balance sheets, and cash flow. One of the features about Xero which I love, and I feel it's really a plus factor, is that the time saving as far as travelling on site to a particular client, which may be an hour, it could be a 2-hour drive or what have you. Sure, we have to see people face to face, and that's so important because you need to be able to work with one another close. But once you've established that rapport between your clients, it's not always necessary for you to go on site. What I do is I actually invite them to Skype in, and I can show them how to use a particular application or a new feature in Xero. And I don't have to lose 2 hours of travel time. I can move on to my next client. So therefore, my turnover of training is streamlined. Everybody's happy. And the best part about it is if new ones are coming on board all the time. Another way I like using Xero is because I've got clients overseas. I would never have actually had these clients if it hadn't been for Xero. 2 weeks ago, I had a conference call from USA, UK, Israel and Denmark, where there was a 4-way communication between myself and the accountant and the 2 clients and the actual principal. Now, under normal circumstances, how are you ever going to get 4-5 people together at one time in one space and get answers and questions and everybody's on the same page? I mean, you'd never be able to do that in the real time. So this is what I love using Xero's for. I'm getting paid in overseas currency. I'm providing a service, and I'm sitting in my office at home. I mean, what more could you ask for? The reason why I got so serious about Xero and loved it was because it was easy to use. It didn't need to be sitting down reading a manual or complex ways about going about doing a particular job function. There's pages and pages of manuals that you have to read in the traditional software. Businesses haven't got time to play around with learning difficult applications. They are so time poor with Xero because it's easy to use. They can be up and running within minutes. They're working live immediately. You don't have to load drivers and tools and things to get things working. It's just there for you right away. Opened up the system and it's working. And that works for me, and it works for my new clients that are using Xero. Online accounting is the way to go for the future. So I'll recommend any consultant to look at using Xero, work with it, play with it, see if it works for them, and obviously start implementing it for their clients.